Hey guys, OpenAI just came out with a new image generation model, which I think is amazing for marketing. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what you can do with this. To get started, let's check out this post by Typefully, which is like a social media scheduler. So your posts can go out when you're asleep or something like that. And yeah, they posted this image, and when I first saw it, I didn't even know what it's about, but I think it's pretty cool. It's just their logo on a billboard here in Japan, obviously. And I thought, wow, cool, they have the budget for a nice designer. But no, this is entirely generated by ChatGPT, specifically the 4.0 model. And for just $20 a month, you can also get access to this model and use it for your own marketing. Maybe just to show you how I'm using it, this is Tiny Launch. A lot of you have probably heard about it. It's my product hunt alternative where people can launch their own products. And here in the top, I have my top supporters that pay weekly to be featured at the top of the website, these 3 products. And I thought, let's maybe give back to them and use this new tool, ChatGPT, for an image. And this is what I came up with. Here we have the Tiny Launch rocket, which fits with the theme. And here we have basically 3 astronauts that not only have the logo and product name on their backs, but also they kind of look like them. So if you check it out, this one, Build MVP Fast, this is Arthur. And if you check his image, you can see there's the glasses and the hair color is accurate. So that was pretty cool. So I thought, let's try to create another image ourselves for this video. And as I said, I'm running Tiny Launch, and the king in town is obviously a product hunt. And if you check out product hunt in the images, you can see this cute cat, which is basically their main logo. And I think we could make something nice of this. So what kind of image do we want? I was thinking it might be kind of Tiny Launch overtaking product hunt, although that's not happening anytime soon, but maybe like kind of a joke. So let's get the images first, maybe. So we have this product hunt cat. Maybe use this one with the text in there as well. And we can just copy this and paste it and then reference it in our prompt. And then for Tiny Launch, let's use our logo like this and add it as well. And now we can ask it to generate something with these logos. Now I'm thinking it might be cool if Product Hunt is kind of like a planet in space and we can see the Tiny Launch rocket in the background or foreground or whatever. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, but I feel like it could be quite cool. Generate an image of Saturn, which has a huge logo on it, almost like an advertisement. It is the first image I shared. We can also see a rocket blasting along the screen. I don't know if that's proper English, but ChatGPT will surely understand. With the second logo on it and the text Tiny Launch. And then one thing I have found to work really well, because this is kind of stylized, which I love. And you can get this if you just ask for Studio Ghibli or whatever you call it style. Let me call it Ghibli. So please create the image in Studio Ghibli style. Let's see. So as you can see, it's starting to generate the image. And this actually takes quite a while. I don't know if it's just because it's so resource intensive or just because it's going super viral right now, so they don't have the resources, even though it might go quicker in a bit. But yeah, let's just wait and see what ChatGPT can come up with. So you can see it's starting to generate. It's a bit slow, but that's fine. So we can see Saturn, and we can see a cat with the black circle, and yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's not 100. Oh, actually, here, these 2 things, it's only on one side, but I mean, it's super recognizable. And here we have product hunt. This is the most amazing thing. They nailed text in image generation, and that's absolutely amazing. Okay, and here we have the rocket, tiny launch. So, I mean, maybe it's not 100% what I was going for, but it's already amazing. So I've noticed that if I reprompt this and I ask for some changes, it's usually not what I want it to be, but maybe we can just try. Make it a little more realistic. The logo should be on the planet surface, not on top of the rings. And the rocket should actually be the main focus of the image, and the tiny launch text should be on the rocket like it was put there by the engineers. Also, make sure to use the exact logos I shared. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT comes up with now, although I already really like this one. This, like just a few days ago, people would have paid for this level of quality, and now it's available for everyone. So let's see. Okay, it didn't really get the logo right. This is what I said, that if you reprompt this, it doesn't always get it right. But I'm still curious what it's gonna look like. Okay, so as you can see, it made pretty much the same mistakes as before. So I think we should start a new chat and try again. Let me grab this logo. And let me get the tiny launch logo once more. And maybe we should also use this image as input so it can kind of understand what the rocket looks like. And then let's try again. So generate, maybe I should start with the rocket because that's the most important part. Generate an image of a rocket in space, still blasting its engines. I shared what the rocket looks like in the third image. The logo that is already on the rocket in that image was also shared separately in the second image. And then I'm wondering if Saturn is maybe a bit confusing. Maybe like this. In the background, there is a huge space station which is highly advanced, and it has the logo shared in the first image. Since the rocket is much closer to the camera though, it appears bigger than the space station. Generate the image in Studio Ghibli style. Okay, here we go. I think we see a little bit of the space station there, and we can see the rocket on the left, I would assume. Let's see what this ends up like. The logo is a little bit like rounded rather than square, but that's fine. The cat is there. I like it so far. There's no tiny launch text on the rocket, but also I didn't ask it to do that. That's true. But generally this looks amazing. Like, this is so cool. Let me try exactly the same prompt, but tell it to put the tiny launch text under the logo, because this is too good. to not perfect. The logo is square with rounded corners, and below the logo is the text Tiny Launch, which is the name of the rocket. Let's see, it has the logo down pretty much perfectly, I would say. So I'm quite hopeful that this is gonna be good. The cat looks good too. The text looks great. This could be it. This is also Product Hunt. Nice. I mean, this is absolutely... Oh, what happened here? This kind of messed up the image. But I think there's a retouch tool that we could fix this issue. Because generally this looks so great. Let's see, we can select. I've actually never tried this, but this should allow us to fix this part. Describe what you want to add, remove, or replace. Remove the black part. Do we need to add anything? Maybe. And add a closed door which the crew can use to enter and leave the rocket after landing. It is currently closed. I guess it will understand that I'm looking for a kind of space door and not like a normal door. And maybe we have to select all the way down here so that the door can start at the bottom. And this should be enough. Let's see. Maybe this is gonna work out. Now, as you can see, now it's messing up the logo, so it's not only touching up the selected region, and yeah, I told you a couple of times that it usually messes things up on second try, although that door looks quite nice. We just try the same thing one more time, because I think it's worth the effort. The cat looks fine. I'm still looking for the text. The logo looks bad. Okay, we gave it another try. Almost everything is perfect except the logo is messed up. Okay, this is looking promising. It's not 100%. For example, there's no black space in the middle of this fire, but the text is good, the logo is good. The cat is fine, the text of the cat is great. The rocket looks good, nothing weird here. I think this could be the one. I mean, it's not 100%, but this is also just for marketing or like a social media post, so it's completely acceptable. And we have, this is so cool. This rocket looks great. We have probably Earth or some planet down here, station, and then this product hunt thingy. I think this is the one. So if you give it a few tries, it really comes up with great ideas. Let me save that one. So let's just go ahead and post this, I guess. Here's the image, and then we need a text. This is not really a well thought out tweet, but that's fine. We also didn't put that much effort into this image. So let's post this and maybe we'll get some reactions. Yeah, I hope this little overview of what ChatGPT can do now has been helpful to you. This has so many applications. I can really imagine, like I have a weekly newsletter for Tiny Launch. I'm gonna definitely generate some media for that. Maybe you can also put something for your, like generate something for your website. They say they also support generating transparent backgrounds. So the one time I tried it, it didn't work that well. It was transparent, but like it seemed kind of grainy around the corners. But the examples they showed in their own video looked nice. So I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. But generally for $20 a month, this is like only limited by your imagination now. Like this scene, I just came up with it in like a few seconds, and now it's reality, and I can keep doing that every day. So I hope you understand how powerful this is, and you can use it for your own products as well. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. I'm still at the beginning of this YouTube journey, so if you could subscribe or drop a follow, it would really mean a lot. And other than that, keep shipping, and I'll see you next week.